Today is big news. Just received a new violin from a company called Cardiff Violins. See me unpack it. So this is the thing. I'm just gonna unpack this. So this is basically the violin. Well, there's a case. Inside there's a violin, which I'm gonna unpack. And there's rosin. I'm completely new to violin, so I will figure this out. And there's a shoulder rest. And this is a vegan violin horsehair. This synthetic hair to replace the horsehair. I am an absolute beginner to violins. I've played guitar for a while, but the reason why I wanted to get a violin is because I've always wanted to play. I'm always a huge fan of Sherlock, and Sherlock plays violin during the show, and I found it really cool. And I also wanted to play the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song. And this Cardiff Violins company that I bought from uses the same violin as the Sherlock does. So Sherlock used their violin. So I am just going to unpack the violin itself. Exciting. Hello! I just got a new violin. This is a Novello violin. If you go to Cardiff Violins, their website, this is a very beginner-friendly violin that I bought from them. Looks really cool, right? I don't know how to play the violin, so I cannot really show the melody of it. But gradually, when I get there, this is a bow, which is vegan actually. So the reason why I chose this company was because that company was really ethical. How do I take this out? I'm so scared. Oh, just rotate. Cool. So this is the Sound Choice Vegan Bow, violin bow. And I'm gonna explain it briefly. Well, brief introduction to Cardiff Violins. So Cardiff Violins is a company based in the UK. So ordinary violin has, well, horsehair, but their bow, their Sound Choice Vegan Bow, which they're gonna have the website for Sound Choice Bow, is synthetic hair, means that it's free of animal ingredients. This tip of the bow, they're usually elephant ivory. Vegan bow is also replaced with a plastic, so it's vegan. No animal glue is used during the production. Surprisingly, just for this tip, thousands of elephants are killed by poachers, just for decoration and stuff, which is crazy. And also there's synthetic leather lap, you might see this here. It's usually a skin of a reptile, like a lizard. And again, just like the ivory tip, the creature is killed only for this purpose, only for some decoration, luxurious things. And also the bow itself, usually ordinary violin bows, they use trees that are endangered. The name of the trees are Pernambuco wood. This vegan bow uses carbon fiber bow, so it saves a lot of endangered trees. No animals are harmed because you don't harvest trees, so you don't kill the habitats of animals. Now to the violin. So this violin, the one I got is Novello, is manufactured in China. Cardiff Violins, the company, ensures the working environment for the Chinese workers. They're treated fairly and they're getting fairly wages with a comfortable working condition. So basically, this is what Cardiff Violins products are like. Very ethical working condition. Bow, 100% vegan. The tip of the bow is plastic, so it's not ivory elephant. This bow wood part is carbon fiber wood, which doesn't kill the endangered trees. This leather lap uses vegan synthetic leather lap instead of using reptile skins. This hair is a vegan hair which doesn't use horsehair. You might know the ordinary violins use horsehair, so it kills horses, and usually the horses are from factory farms. However, there's no other way around when it comes to hide glue. This part and this part is being glued together. This part, there's no way around other than using the hide glue, which is derived from animals. So I would say this violin and including the bow, it's 90% vegan, except for the hide glue. Now, guitar used to have hide glue, but these days they're usually plant-based. Why did I get a violin? Well, I wanted to play the violin for a long time, but there's another reason. The violin players, the violinists, are very few compared to guitarists. Guitarists, according to Quora.com, 5 in 1 person can play the guitar. Whereas fiddleforum.com, which is the violin kind of Yahoo answer site, someone said 1 in 10,000 people knows how to play the violin. This is a considerably different number if you compare 1 in 5 versus 1 in 10,000, right? So my theory is that because the more people play the guitar, it's easier for ethical people to raise their voice to make a vegan alternative for the musical instruments. Whereas violinists or even classical music is still relatively few compared to guitars. It's a fewer chance for an ethical person to raise up their voice. I'm not sure if everyone who's watching this video knows that usually the violins have a lot of animal ingredients, just like I explained. Hide glue, elephant ivory, horsehair, and this Cardiff Violins is an ethical company who supports the shifting to a more ethical way of playing music. And just like Joaquin Phoenix said, there shouldn't be anything that's taken from a human to be kind to animals. Classical music or playing music shouldn't be excluded from the list. That's what I believe. So I got this violin, although this is not 100% vegan. And I'm sure this video is going to be controversial, but this is what I believe. Supporting the ethical company, spreading the word for more ethical classical music can ultimately lead to more ethical world. And I'm sure there's a technology to develop a vegan glue for a violin. Human race developed an airplane, car. I'm sure they could figure out how to develop a vegan glue. Anyway, that's my opinion. And I will play the violin. I will practice the violin, and hopefully, maybe in 2 years or so, I can play during my videos too. One of my videos. And I'm really excited to be in a new journey with this guy and this guy. So if you're interested in playing the violin, or if you are playing the violin, I would like you to check Cardiff Violins out. They have an incredible vegan sound bow and also ethical violin body. Or you can check out Incredible, which also sells vegan bows. For the hair itself, I ordered 1 extra hair for rehairing. Where is it? Oh. So this is from Course. The company is called Course Hair. They're based in France, but Cardiff Violins also sells the Course hair. So they're very into the animal rights movement among the musical industry. So I highly recommend that you check them out. And thank you so much for watching. I will practice, and hopefully I can terrible. Really hard. It takes a years to get better at it. Hopefully I can play like Sherlock. Hopefully. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.